Hello Aquarius, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. You alright, buddy? Hey, boy. Hi Aquarius, welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. This is a weekly reading beginning today, Monday, June the 15th, for the energies coming toward you or you're going towards them. This is a situation that's you have to insert yourself. It's a general reading, so you're not sitting here and I'm gleaning more from you. So this is a general reading. So these are the energies that came out for you, Aquarius. I hope that you will enjoy the reading and like and subscribe. This is Blue Hill Tarot. So let's get started with your reading here. The first three cards represent you and your mindset here in the center. The cards on the top represent what we're talking about. And then we have three clarifiers over to the side. You starting the week have a great mindset. We have the first card for you that came out is the Crow. Beautiful card. The Crow represents someone who's spiritually strong. It can be psychic. You know, they may see things that are unseen to others. The Crow is a symbol of magic. The Crow is a symbol of strength. So you're starting the week out feeling strong. And maybe your intuition and your psychic side is a little, you're noticing a little bit more. Your center card is the Lion. And the Lion can represent self-mastery, self-transformation, that you're dedicated, that you're patient. And this is definitely a professional reading. This is something to do with your professional life. The Camel is representing that you're resourceful and independent. You can handle anything, and you know, camels love to travel, so I don't know if you travel for your job or if there's any travel coming, but these three cards definitely speak of your professional mindset, how you're starting the week. Strong, you're working on self-mastery, and you're patient, and you're transforming as you go, as you work. And then the Camel represents, you know, you can go the distance. You can handle anything. The camels can handle anything, but they also love to travel. The situation that you're going toward or that you're going to be involved with professionally this week is we received the Starfish, your first card out for the what we're talking about, your situation. And the Starfish represents beauty, alluring, you know, something that's mesmerized you. So the only thing with this card you have to remember is just remember not to get too mesmerized, and look what's on the inside that goes along with what's on the outward appearance. And the Otter is it's like one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's just, the Otter represents contentment, playfulness, just absolute bliss, joy of, just joyful. Otter people are just happy, they're joyful, they're full of bliss, they love life, they're content, no matter what the situation. and they're so resourceful. Now the otter is looking straight at, and these energies I believe represent you and the situation that you're either going towards at work or is coming towards you in your professional life, because you have the first card clarifying with the tarot is the Ace of Wands, and this is something, an opportunity, something is put in front of you that's going to be good for you professionally, something that's going to be a new avenue, change, outlet, department, something to do, could be, something is going to be a little bit different. And the next card you received is the Death card. And the Death card goes well with the Ace of Wands because it's definitely a change. That means something is ending in the way you're doing things with regard to your professional life. Maybe it's there, maybe you're moving to a different department, maybe you're working with different people, maybe you're changing jobs completely, maybe you're going to another level. I don't know, you have to insert yourself, but something is changing and it's a good change. And if you look, you have the otter looking right at this ace, and the otter is so joyful and playful and happy and almost giddy. You know how an otter is, they just run around, they just are joyful and content. So this is going to be something you like. And the last card representing the situation you received is the Six of Pentacles. So Aquarius, this is a material card. This card represents having enough to help others. You see those hands are out there, so the people that you generally have their hand out to you or that you help, that you value and you care about, you certainly will be able to continue to do that. Now the cards from the spirit animal that you received for clarifiers is a zebra, a zebra is look at this is so pretty. The zebra it's a visionary creature. It's a curious, they're very curious and represent, you could say that this card represents your eccentric side, your uniqueness, the special difference about you. This card can also represent travel. So it could be that, I don't know, something to do with your job is changing and you're traveling more. And then you have the beaver. This beaver is clarifying that you are hardworking, loyal, tireless. Beavers, that they don't stop working on that dam. They're working, busy beaver. And beavers put their family first. So you have two beautiful cards representing you and what's happening in your situation this week. And your final clarifying card from the tarot is the Three of Wands, which is signifying that your ship's coming in, something that you've been planning on or something that you've worked hard for is coming in. You are going to make some type of a positive change. So if you look at these cards, we have the Ace of Wands, the Death card, and then the Three of Wands. This is all about your professional life. Something is changing this week in your professional life, and it's going to be a good change because both of these cards are so positive. There's a good change coming in your professional life. You should hear about it this week, and it's not going to do any harm to your paycheck or your bottom line or your income or whatever you use to measure the value of your life, because you're still there with enough to help others, to provide for those that you value. And because you have the beaver puts their family first, so it could be that this is just signifying that you're going to have plenty of income to provide for your family with regard to this new adventure that you're going to be offered or going towards, or maybe you've applied for it. It could be something that you're going to, that's in the works. It's something it's not something that you've earned, that you are receiving. So this is something that you may or may not know about, but it's something. It could be that you've been applying for different positions. It could be that you've been thinking about changing your job or improving your education or getting some type of additional training, and you're trying to figure out how to make it work. Well, this is the week maybe that you're going to hear about it. You're going to hear back from the people that are involved. And these two cards say that you're going to be very joyful, and it's a positive. This card is just representing to make sure that the starfish is saying everything is beautiful and looks beautiful and is beautiful, but just make sure you read the fine print, check the details on everything that you are, read the job description clearly, read the syllabus clearly, read the loan document clearly. Make sure that you look on the inside of everything that you're going towards or is coming towards you. But you're definitely going to be joyful. It looks like a great week for the Aquarius. Great opportunities, positive energies, some type of a change that's a good change. Energies are so positive for you, coming towards you or you going towards them. So this should be a very interesting week for you. And also I have to say, remember, this is a nice card to come out for you, Aquarius. This card doesn't come out a lot when I do readings, and when it does, it tells me that the person, or in this case, generally speaking, the sign, they're unique. They're, some people might consider them eccentric because they may have their own flair, their own style. And that's such a great thing, and you have that. It shows here. It's showing up this week too. And that could be why this opportunity is part of the reason why this opportunity is coming to you, because you do have that uniqueness. So go for it. Have a great week, Aquarius, and I'll try to do another update during the week sometime, but this is a reading for the weekly energies for Aquarius for June 15th, 2020, and this is Blue Hill Tarot. I hope that you'll like and subscribe my videos. Subscribe to them, comment. It'd be great. Thank you so much. Take care.